and in a way that allows us to interact in a new way with the culture and the history and the present day of Saudi Arabia. We come to the end of the program with one more speaker to go. So I'd just like to ask all of you to remain in the room for this speaker. It's the hardest thing in the world to be the last speaker, and then it's even worse when people are getting up to leave. It's disconcerting. I realize it's getting late. But if you can hang in there 10 more minutes, because this speaker is addressing the issue of purpose and why we choose to do what we do, and how do we decide that that is in fact what we want to do. So please welcome Mohammed Almokhem, founder and CEO of CX Shift, and he'll be talking about 6 tips for becoming a successful entrepreneur.
Thank you. Assalamu alaikum. You know, there is a public speaking tip. They told me that I should picture my audience naked. And it's making it worse. I know I'm the last one, but just bear with me. And you know what they say? Save the best for last. So, what if someone told you there is a road to success? Will you take it or not? Well, there's no such thing as road to success. Otherwise, everyone would be successful. I mean, like big time successful. It's not like the road to success was shared with people, and some people said, you know, nah, not gonna take it. Just wanna live a miserable life. So, there's no road to success because we have different terms. As people, we're different in terms of how we do things and why we do them, and the how and the what and the where and the who and the whom. So if you do exactly what someone else did to succeed, doesn't mean you're going to succeed too. Let's say you want to build another Amazon, exactly like Amazon. So you want to be successful, you want to be the richest man alive, doesn't mean you're going to succeed too. See, when Amazon started, it was the only one and first one in business. And today's market requirement is completely different from when Amazon started. And the market for online massive marketplaces is so saturated today. So then, how do we succeed? It's about forming your mindset to be successful. First, your purpose. Purpose is something that gives your life meaning. Something that when you wake up in the morning, you look forward to doing. When you go to bed at night, you feel that you've been useful. You've contributed to something. Also, purpose helps you stay stronger when you face obstacles and failure. Second, passion. Passion is your fuel to serve your purpose. Passion makes you enjoy every single moment of your life, including your job, your business, and see it not something as another financial income. When you do what you love and towards a purpose, you'll never work a day in your life. You can find your passion through experiencing more in life. You can be passionate about a lot of things. But you should focus on certain things to be great at. Something you're great at. You should get the right set of skills, abilities, knowledge, and experiences through education, practices, workshops, reading, attending events, hanging out with like-minded people, and talking to experts. Learning is an ongoing progress. You should always keep learning. so you can stay up to date with the latest methodologies and best practices in your field. The world needs it. The fourth component, or the fourth component, is something that the world needs it. You should conduct a market research, market validation, and a product market fit to understand what people need. Also, you need to determine the future of your product by understanding the product life cycle and when to introduce a product extension or a product replacement before your product is about to die. For example, you can see big companies like Kodak, Barnes & Nobles, Blockbuster, and Radio Shack went bankruptcy because they did not launch their product replacement that people today need. So other companies launched these product replacement before they do. In this canvas, it's called a value proposition canvas, and it helps you to build value proposition in your product and services that meet your product, that meet your customers' needs and expectation. So you understand their pains, their customer jobs and needs, and the gains. So you provide gain creators and pain relievers into your product services wrapped as value proposition. Now we see how these four components cross each other. If you cross you love it with the world needs it, it creates your mission. When the world needs it crosses, you are paid for it, it creates vocation. And profession is created by crossing what you're great at and what you're paid for it. Your passion is created by crossing you love it with what you're great at. And in the middle is your purpose. For example, I founded my business, CX Shift, to make people's lives better through helping businesses, small businesses and startups by offering marketing services, web app design, and entrepreneurship programs to help them grow and make their businesses successful. Also, my other purpose is to build a bridge between the US and Saudi Arabia through offering the latest methodologies and best practices in our services. Also, I want to bring the best experts in the field of entrepreneurship from the capital field of entrepreneurship to Saudi Arabia and vice versa. Also, I want to get all Saudi entrepreneurs, all of them, I mean, whoever want, to the US to get the best Silicon Valley experience and Silicon Beach experience. So, no matter how many times you fall and fail, you keep practicing and improving yourself. And get up and try again and again and again. You get support from family, friends, colleagues, mentors, and most importantly, you have confidence in yourself, persistence. You believe in yourself, that no matter how many times you fall, you're going to succeed. Thank you, everyone, and have a good night.
Thank you so much. Thanks again to all of our fantastic speakers today that shared some tremendous stories with us. I have one request from the Misk Arts Institute, who would really love for you guys to come to their event tomorrow evening. It's an exhibition at 7 p.m. It's called KSALAX. It's an immersive exhibition of large-scale paintings, live performances, as well as animation projects. And there's a bunch of live performances by both U.S. and Saudi artists. So that's at 820 Santa Fe Avenue, downtown LA in the Arts District from 7 p.m. tomorrow. So I'd like to wrap this up just by reminding us all that it was Steve Jobs that once said that the most important person in the world is the storyteller. And that's what we've heard today. We've heard stories about resilience and vision, the power of belief and desire, the desire and passion for achievement, unrelenting quests for knowledge and the spirit of adventure. And that is what Misk is all about. It's about showcasing powerful stories that leave all of us here in this room a little smarter, more excited, and really appreciative of great ideas and the grit that it takes to make them happen. Thank you and good evening. I'll leave you with some highlights of the Misk Festival in Saudi Arabia.